Hey, what's up guys? Sean back with another video, and Amberlynn Reid. You guys are constantly asking me, when you going back to Girl World? When are you going to check out more Amberlynn? I kind of just jump all around and do whatever, but I could put myself in a state of depression for at least 20 minutes for you guys. So I'm going to check out some of her worst moments, which I thought was like every video she did, but I know recently she's working towards the weight loss surgery, so I kind of want her to get that, but her surgeon's goals were friggin' crazy. I think it was like 1 pound a month or something, when at her size she could easily drop 20, 30 like nobody's business. So I guess let's just check out some of her worst moments so I could see, because I don't know much about her. I need to watch that Mr. Snowflake documentary on her, really. It's just a lot.
And my foot was just like dangling.
Oh, this you crazy mother.
Yo! Hey, lady!
You don't have OCD.
You forgot your spaghetti!
You have ODCD. Okay, thank you. I didn't know my psychiatrist was on here. I'm actually starving. That should be my middle name. Amberlynn Hungry Reid. I don't know, I just feel so disconnected.
Oh shit, is she okay? Is the ground okay?
She was like, you're healthy, but you are obese.
Mermaids?
Hello? Is anyone home?
Hey girls. This is part 2 of Amberlynn's absolute worst moments. And as always,
Alright.
part 1 will be linked right here, but also in the description. Due to popular demand,
I did part 2 because part 1 was 20 minutes and I was not putting myself in that mind state for 20 minutes.
plus the fact that there is just so much video evidence uploaded by Amberlynn herself. This video will show mostly Becky era moments, so let's get started.
The Becky era.
Eyeliner or just her? Y'all, she did her makeup today. Huh? Somebody thought that you had dirt on your face.
She just got trolled so hard. But wait. Now, does she even put on makeup? She don't look like she wears a lot of makeup or anything, does she? I don't know. I'm stupid when it comes to makeup.
You actually think that was serious, babe?
Oh, I know they're
yeah.
not serious.
Did you take your medicine today?
No, I didn't.
Okay, go take that. I can tell. I can totally
you
tell you did not
healthy.
take your medicine. I care about you, so take that.
Oh,
Thank
never
you,
mind.
Damien.
No, she's got makeup on like hell. I was tripping.
How was that rude? Oh my god, how was that rude? That's like what people in relationships do.
Amber saw nothing wrong with what she said and even doubled down by saying, that's what couples do when they care about each other. The audacity.
They yell at each other? But wait, okay, so Amberlynn, Becky's the girlfriend before the last one, I think. Isn't there a new... I don't know, this girl goes through women like crazy.
She has to shame Becky like that in front of thousands of people, and then to react the way she did when
Hater
called out by
Nation.
viewers is why this moment may be a top worst moment in Hater Nation. This next moment actually got her banned from TikTok last year. In this video she is
She got
acting out a
banned.
quote relapse as she calls it. She even adds a quirky little hashtag relapse is painful and a hashtag for you page.
Oh my god, when you compare orange chicken to somebody with a real drug addiction, you're tripping. Now I know why everybody gets mad at this chick all the time. That, and she changes girlfriends more than her panties, because I heard she didn't shower for a damn year, which just makes me feel bad for her girlfriend, because ain't nobody paddling that pink canoe at that rate. You're gonna have to audition for the finger puppet show by yourself, sweetheart.
This caused a lot of backlash and she was mass reported until TikTok was forced to take action. Not only is uploading this against terms of service, but the issue I had with it is the hashtag for you page, which is added to social media sites to reach a much broader audience, and not caring about the consequences. She was reinstated a short time later contingent on her deleting that video.
I just wanted to see what food she had. If you're gonna cheat and relapse on your food addiction, you're really going for some junk-ass cookies like that? At least get something good, some cheesecake or something. Tastes like tears and regret. I can't take her serious.
Were you around for the live stream era? If not, then consider yourself lucky.
Sure wasn't.
There is a huge difference between the Amber in edited videos and the Amber that is live. Becky had just made the best choice for them and broke up with Amber.
Yay for you.
We have broke up. It was initiated by me. I've had a lot of time to think. We just want different things in life.
Becky doesn't seem bothered at all. Cancer, death, hysterectomy, this, I can...
Oh yeah, I did hear from somebody that she had a hysterectomy. That's got to be like crazy scary at her age. But I don't know, her relationship, from what I've seen, they always just seem toxic as hell. They don't seem like they're going anywhere, and she's just way too focused on herself. It doesn't really feel like a relationship to me, but what do I know?
I cannot see myself ever remotely looking at someone like I looked at you. Like, I thought we were forever, and like you blindsided me.
Who said that?
I did. What is a lesson in that you can't trust everyone?
You need to leave.
Trying to make Becky feel bad for leaving you, huh? Question mark. Well, she proposed to me.
I mean, all Becky's got to do is get up and walk out of the friggin' house. She's not going to chase you. I would just walk right out of this situation. You're not getting ran down by Amberlynn Reid like a frickin' linebacker.
Proposed to me and we were in love. We had some of our future planned. So yeah, she should feel like utter shit for breaking my heart.
Only 1 month passes when Wifey aka Wipey comes into the picture, and that's when the tears stopped, and she started to try and get Becky to move out. The same woman who was...
Oh, Wipey. I've heard that one before. Wipey. That was the next girlfriend? Okay, man, this chick's going through them. She got some mileage on that cat.
Just crying and begging Becky to stay, has now found someone new and is ready to move on to her next caregiver.
Becky is currently in the other room right now, so... Okay.
Wait, I don't know if Becky's
Okay.
wifey or...
No, the wifey thing is like an inside joke. New romantic partners will only like you because of money. That's rude. Okay, I am Becky's new girlfriend. Love that for you. She doesn't have a girlfriend, but... Well, Becky got with my brother. Probably not. She is strictly Clitly.
Ooh, but you just said she got with your brother. Was she kidding, or she joined Team Strictly Dickly?
I didn't realize like how unhappy I guess I was, like being in a relationship where it didn't even really feel like a relationship. Okay, so the title says new wifey because it's a joke. Do I have someone currently calling me wifey? Yeah, I do. I'm gonna be honest.
That didn't take that damn long. You go from wifey, you 0 to 100 real quick. I don't even throw that word around for at least like 3-6 months, something like that. You gotta get some time, some mileage, and get to know each other. Can't be all I love you, love bombing each other off the start. That's just a recipe for danger.
Francis? I don't even know who Francis is. Like, no idea.
I don't know who anybody is.
Y'all are gonna think I'm crazy. No. It seems like you're heavily flirting with someone already. No. If I could change 3 things that were my fault in the relationship, I literally can't think of anything. I know that sounds bad, but it's just like, I wouldn't change anything.
Nothing? You did absolutely nothing? That's how I know that she's just a pathological liar, because somebody always does something. Even if you weren't the main cause, which I guarantee she friggin' was, there's always something that you've done that could contribute. You don't have to be the main cause, but you gotta take some kind of ownership. I hate when people don't do that.
Because I am who I am, and I don't want to change for anyone, and that's just me being honest. What are you doing with your engagement ring? I don't know. Throwing it in the ocean? In the lake? In a pond?
I'll fish that shit out.
She's very, like, motivating. I don't think I've ever talked to anyone who wants to help me.
If she got motivated back in 2021, what the hell's taking so long? Obviously, this chick ain't that motivating.
As much as she does. Why is it that you feel like Becky didn't help you or support you as much as wifey?
Because your cooter stank.
Referring to her as wifey is funny. She, like, gives me goals and, like, makes me, like, put out positive, like, affirmations pretty much. Like, before I got on live, she was like, say that you're gonna kill it, and you're gonna kill it. So it's just, like, things like that. And, like, we have, like, a little weight loss goal. Like she's helping me want to, like, walk more and, like, giving me little goals. I think I've never really had someone that I'm, like, into like that, like, want to help me with stuff like that.
Like. Alright, if she started walking more then, she'd be at the Boston Marathon by now. I don't think she's getting that much motivation from her. I don't think she's getting much of anything from her, to be honest. Amberlynn's the cash cow mukbang queen. That's all I see out of her.
Like, Becky just, she didn't seem like she had the desire to help me. Is Francis in this for the right reasons? Becky and I really did just feel like roommates for like the last 2 years, I'm not gonna lie. So it's like I didn't really process how much I was missing what I desire. Are you sure wifey isn't using you? No, because she said that she didn't even know about my YouTube channel. And
Oh, of course. They had no idea that you were on YouTube. You're just sitting there stuffing your face with a camera there. Well, I guess it could have been for OnlyFans. There's some guys that'll whack it to that. I'm sure there's some guys that do. There's guys that get off to anything. I swear to God, this woman told me about the BBW dating website. She said you don't get asked for nudes. You get asked for belly pictures. I swear to God, I'm going to join it and stuff a hot dog in my belly button. I'm not kidding.
And I believe her. Have you officially moved on from Becky? Yeah, like me and Becky have talked, and there's just more things I want in life, and Becky can't give those things to me. So you gonna talk about Becky to her face, or only when she's not there?
Ooh,
that
shade.
wasn't me talking. This isn't shade against Becky, but I like have someone in my corner that's like a different type of like motivation. I don't know how to explain it.
I'm too focused on the dog. That dog is cute as shit. Is that the... Didn't you guys say... No. It was a little bit. It was another dog that got killed. I thought they killed that dog. But that dog's plump, too. He's getting a lot of leftovers. That's a Grubhub puppy if I ever seen one.
This person is already fit and healthy and whatnot, and here I am struggling myself, so...
Talking to this girl
has
just made me realize, like, that's how you're supposed to feel when you like someone a lot. So, yeah, I didn't feel that with Becky, and we never had, like, that spark.
Oh.
You
better light her damn house on fire. That'll show her a spark.
Too long, bro. Come on.
Sorry, I was,
I know what you were doing.
What?
What if Becky steals wifey away? Dusty.
If Becky stole wifey away, I'd be shook, because wifey is obsessed with me. How did wifey know to message you about romance? If she didn't watch your channel first, you said she didn't know about your channel. How did she find your Insta? That's kind of like a longer story. Okay, so I guess I'm allowed to tell you. When she first
She saw me at McDonald's and she was like, oh my God, that chick has leftovers.
messaged me, she said that she didn't really know who I was. She didn't know I had a YouTube channel and stuff like that. But it turns out she did know, and she didn't want me to think that she was a troll. She also didn't want me to think that she was talking to me just because I'm like Amberlynn Reid or whatever. So yeah, she did know about my YouTube.
You trifling hussy. But she's so honest and motivating. She had no idea that I was famous for eating. And she talks really fast. Is this sped up?
I don't consider her a liar. Like, I understand where she is coming from, like 100%. How much weight do you have to lose to meet wifey? Well, she already booked a flight. I'm disappointed. I wish she would focus on herself instead of always a relationship.
I said this.
Bro, that's what I always say. If you're gonna break up or something, focus on bettering yourself. So many people are like, oh, I gotta get back at them. I gotta do this. Which I'm king of the petty committee. I'm all for that. But at the same time, just work on you. You'll feel much better about yourself. I swear I feel way better about myself in a day if I just work on me and friggin' sit there and get something accomplished than I do if I sit there and worry about something all day.
Same thing. And that's why I broke up with her. I could support her in her thoughts and what she wanted to do and her diets and stuff. I was always like, trying to push her to stick to it and all this stuff. But whenever she made up her mind, I knew I couldn't change her mind. So I just allowed her to fail instead of forcing her. Becky Amber literally said,
you know something funny about binge eating disorder? Like, I didn't think I friggin' had it, but looking back on it and what portions are actually friggin' supposed to be, oh, I definitely had it. I was eating way too damn much. I just went online today just to see what I used to order from Burger King and what it came out to in calories, and it was like 2,700 calories in one sitting. That's nuts.
Said she settled for you. You're ignorant enough to still defend her. I'm not defending her, but to be honest, I feel like I was settling for Amberlynn too.
So do you agree or disagree that Becky was an enabler? I'm just going to say how I feel, and I'm going to say yes, she was.
What happened next was low even for Amber. She was asked if she thinks her cancer journey would have been different if she were with her current girlfriend. Amber replied, I would have went to the doctor sooner.
Oh my God, that is the most insane thing you could say. Because it's not like you could have known, right? Because she said she had a hysterectomy. You can't really know you have that type of cancer until you feel like some kind of discomfort or pain, right? And for what I've seen before, I think she's a hypochondriac, so she definitely would have friggin' went if her Whoa, she probably thought she didn't shower, so she had some kind of infection down there. Well, if you would have showered, you would have went sooner.
I wouldn't have ever waited till I was bleeding to death to be rushed to the emergency room. Someone then followed up with, are you insinuating that it's Becky's fault that you didn't go to the doctor sooner?
Definitely.
Amber replied with, "She didn't seem concerned," which made it to where I was less concerned than I should have been. My girlfriend now would have forced me into the gynecology office.
You can't be concerned because you're all the time saying something's wrong with you. If you're a hypochondriac, you just can't believe it. Like, I've seen that happen before, and I've seen it play out a lot worse than that. I've seen people die because they're like, oh, it's not a big deal. Also, I should have been forced to go to the hospital when I was having, like, my kidney issues, and I didn't go, and I somehow friggin' lived because I had no idea my kidneys were shut down. And the second time I finally went, I don't know how I recovered the first time. I should be dead right now.
Sometimes your surroundings play a big role in situations like this. Then she says something that completely contradicts what she just said. She says, "Just remember to advocate for yourself because I didn't until I finally did, and it was almost too late. It's up to you to save yourself, no one else." She was all.
That's true. That's kind of the message I was rocking with the Seanofsteelyt like name when I named my channel. It was like kind of be your own hero. It's kind of SOS, like distress signal. You got to save yourself.
Also asked if she had been dating Wipey for years. Does she think she'd weigh less now with her support? Amber answered, "Absolutely, I'd be in the 300s for sure." Amber and Wipey have been together almost 2 years, and well, you see how that's been going. She is nowhere near the 300s, nor has she lost any weight with this new inspirational woman in her life. Becky finally decides to address these heinous comments and
Oh, if I was Becky, I would have took her friggin' head off for that. That's just a lot of hate to spew at somebody and making them seem like they should feel at fault. That's wild.
and says, "Everyone took it seriously, she didn't listen to any of us. She's the one who let fear get in the way. There's no making her do anything, even her current partner. I'm tired of talking about her and I want to move on." That night when she went to the emergency room, at first I didn't take her seriously because everyone knows how she is.
Unfortunately, when you're attached to like a public person like that and it's a public relationship, people are always going to friggin' connect you. Like, people still talk shit about Chris Brown like hitting Rihanna. That was how long ago? Like 15 friggin' years or something? Maybe more than that?
She herself says she's a hypochondriac. As soon as I realized how bad it was, which was only 20 minutes later, I was all for it. If only she wouldn't have ignored people who actually cared about her.
So you don't at all question the motives of someone hitting on you the very day you announced your breakup?
It wasn't the very day.
It wasn't the very day. It was like 2 weeks.
Before, you sneaky little hussy. Yeah, I don't believe that she wasn't talking to somebody beforehand. People usually look for an exit plan, especially somebody like her, where I think she's just like a complete like attention whore. Like, she needs somebody there. And if Becky was checking out, I don't believe she wasn't talking to other chick beforehand. She's probably talking to a few more. I don't know. She keeps some on the back burner or something. I don't know what is so attractive about her to all you lesbians. I don't think you could find the hole.
Wait.
Yeah, it was about 12 days after we broke up.
Dang, you have that memo.
Because we just looked it up yesterday.
Yeah.
I couldn't remember the date I broke up with you.
Yeah, it was like 2 weeks after.
Stop defending her, Becky. She moved on in 4 minutes. I moved on way before that. I know, that's sad, isn't it?
I almost feel like I'm losing weight for us. Like, I'm not losing weight for her. It's like for me and for us.
Well, then you're killing both of us, because you ain't done nothing yet, has she? I saw the 1 pound goal. I don't know if she's done any more, so don't hold me to that. This is old.
Becky supported you as well. That's kind of mean to say she didn't. There's different levels of support, and she didn't support me in the way that I needed. Amber, would you ever take Becky back if she changed? No.
Changed?
I don't know what that means, but no.
I wouldn't take her back either.
That wasn't shade.
No, I'm just saying we wouldn't take each other back.
It's because
She's so mad. All she said is I wouldn't take her back either. There's nothing friggin' wrong with that. You can break up. Get off your high horse. You're breaking its back.
now I know. This sounds bad, but now I know what, like, that love feels like. And Becky and I are going to sleep separately. I brought it up. I mentioned it. I suggested it. There's only one person I want to be sleeping next to, and it's not Becky. Oh my god. I put taken on my Instagram. Yeah, we saw the Insta. I know.
Wait, is that her new girlfriend? I haven't seen that one at all. Oh, okay. I see you, Amber. Like a little cream in your coffee.
Asked me to be her girlfriend. I was not expecting it at all. Wifey, what are your intentions with our girl?
That's my wife. The intention is to hopefully marry her one day.
Stop.
Becky is no saint, but could you imagine doing the things she had?
Are you prepared to marry her if she don't shower for a year? Because that's going to be rank. It's going to be crazy. How could you not do that? Like, even at my heaviest, I'd go a couple days, and that even was gross thinking back on it. Now I don't even feel alive unless I shower once, maybe twice a day.
Had to do for someone who didn't even care about their own health or well-being. Trying to distance yourself from that person and their toxicity, and then to be taunted and talked about for years after.
I did take care of her after surgery.
I will admit, Becky's the one who actually goes to the post office because hashtag I'm afraid of COVID.
Come here. Come here. Yeah,
Such a f***ing lie. Oh my god.
That is not.
A large portion of 2019,
Orange chicken.
if not the whole 2019, where I literally couldn't shower, I bathed in bed.
I knew it. You guys told me that. I didn't think it was true, but she was taking a hooker bath, and she basically was just splashing off with a rag. There's no way that kitty smelled clean. No way.
It wouldn't even be frequently. Like, Becky would get a container and she would put hot water and soap in it for me, and
You better pour some damn holy water in there.
I would tell her to leave the room, and I would do what I could.
Speed demon. Look at that. High knees, baby. She's working.
I need people to know that, mental things is scary.
Yeah, of course. Mental health's scary, but she lies so much. I feel like people really want to root for her because people are super supportive of me on my own weight loss journey. Like, you guys are friggin' awesome. And everyone's just kind of like, keep going, Sean, keep going. And I'm like, yeah, I'm focused on losing this last bit of weight. But nobody's really all that negative. I think the negativity comes for her because she just keeps on saying she's going to do something and then, leading people on. I think it's been, 10 friggin' years that she's been saying, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. And just leaving everybody friggin' blue-balled like nothing ever happens. So that's where all her hate comes in, I think. I don't think it's anything besides that. But, alright guys. We dove back into girl world. I can't believe I did. And I am depressed now. I'll see y'all later. Peace.